What's good, Chambers family? I'm sorry, y'all. What's good? I hope everything is awesome with everybody out there. So, a couple days after I talked to y'all, um, I found out I had got my apartment. So, I got the number of the apartment. So, they just waiting on Section 8 to come do the inspection. So, with that being said, y'all, we going home soon. Like I told y'all before, I'm starting from scratch. So, I got a storage. I'm trying to, if y'all know of any people places that help with storage, help pay storage, let me know. I think it's like two something to pay my storage. Please let me know. Comment down below if you're from Augusta and you know of people that help with storage. If not, I understand that too. So with that being said, y'all, yes, your girl will be going home soon. Just in case, for those that don't know what's in storage, is like our clothes and shoes and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking about, like about getting my stuff out of storage. So that's my next move. And battling other things also that will come up, that we will be talking about come soon, I promise you. Far as the whole everything, like I said, when I go into detail, everybody will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm at the point now, like, I just want my life to be better and go a certain way. I've been praying, I've been keeping faith. I know it ain't nothing but God, not far as the negativity, but far as, because like I say all the time, Satan has no will here. He don't hold no power over here. So, sometimes he can get the best of you or try to. Anyway, so that's not what I'm about. And I'm just going day by day, pretty much. To see where I'm at now, and for us to go back 2 years ago, it's just like, I think God wanted me to go through some things so I can change some things. With that being said, growing is what I've been doing lately. Finding out certain things, like everybody that look in your face ain't for you. I done said this a many times on my YouTube channel, but I really see it now. As far as, sometimes it ain't people on the street, because sometimes the people on the street treat you better than the people that's in your family. So my goal is to hopefully they call me Monday and let me know what day I can go to the apartment. I will definitely be doing empty house tour. I'll let y'all see it, because that'll be my first time seeing it also. So we all be seeing it at the same time. It'll probably be after I don't have to sign a lease, because I had already done that. The way they do it down here is different. then um, then public housing and stuff like that, you go ahead and sign your lease. But I can give y'all a little insight on how this even came about. As far as getting Section 8, getting the PBB, project, I guess it's project-based voucher. And that's what it is. In Augusta, they got the let me slow down. Project-based voucher. So they said they was opening up on, let me see, because I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. And for those that stay in Augusta and you going through something similar, you homeless, you trying to figure out what's your next move for you and your kids, for those that got kids. Right now, the Housing Authority has opened the project-based vouchers. I wasn't doing videos on it at that time. So it's like, I didn't put it out there on my YouTube channel. So, I'm gonna tell y'all, when they actually, I'm sorry, I gave my cousin the information the other day about it. But yeah, I had seen it on my Facebook channel, my Facebook page. I don't do any vlogging over there because y'all my family. Oh wow. It went somewhere else. I'm sorry. So I was on my YouTube channel and they were saying something about the PBB in Section 8. And when I seen it, I'm thinking, oh, that's Section 8. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's Section 8. But you have to be really, when you see Section 8, the PBB, PBB, project base voucher. I think that's what it's called. But I had heard about it, and I was on conventional housing forever, 2 years, going on 2 years. If it ain't been 2 years. So, with that being said, I said, you know what? Maybe this is not meant for me at this time. So, I'm just waiting. My number was dropping now, don't get me wrong. I went from 41 to 21. That's what happened. I went from 41 to 21. But I had talked to somebody at the Housing Authority, and that's when they informed me that they closed down an apartment complex. So it'd probably be a while before they could even get to me. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. She said if she heard of anything or knew of anything, she would let me know. Call me and let me know. But, at this point, I was just wondering, what can I do? Like, then I heard about they was doing applications for the project-based vouchers. And it, like I said, it says Section 8. So, I put in, I didn't, I couldn't put in, I tried it, but it wouldn't let me do it. So, because I applied for the lottery Section 8 in Augusta, but I didn't get it. It said I wasn't chosen. So, I was just on my luck, just wondering like, what can I do? Like, but that was back in, uh, I'm gonna tell y'all because I got it on my my tablet. Um, they started taking the Section 8. Um, uh, they started taking the lottery. It's called Section 8 lottery. Um, and when I applied, they selected people on the 18th for that in particular voucher. So I didn't get chosen. So I went ahead and just was waiting on the conventional housing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So I said I'm gonna wait. So then they came up with the PBV, the project-based voucher. They brought that one came out in the third month, the 18th, for that. So when I applied, I was 1,000 and something. Let's rewind that, backtrack on that. When I applied, I couldn't apply. I couldn't. I tried. Honest to God, I tried. And I called the housing authority and I talked to somebody at the housing authority, and they told me that they did the application online. So, and I told them, I explained I'm homeless. I done been homeless for 2 years. I applied for conventional housing. I was just honest. Honesty is the best policy in certain situations. In all situations to me, but some people be like, I wouldn't have said that. But I don't want to go to nobody and feel like I'm, lying. Because that's basically what you're doing when you ain't telling the truth. So she said she don't know if she put I'm homeless on there, whether I be picked or chosen. So I just was like, so I'm a wait. And the last time I looked at the waiting list, the first time I looked, I was 1,388. And I was applying for 2 of them. One application went to 2 different places, and I guess I was chosen for one apartment complex, but I'm still on the waiting list for the other one. So what I did, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get on here. So I got on there that Thursday. I had left and went with my mom and them. I don't remember what we went to, but I had left and went with them. And that's when I found out that I was 74. So I said, okay, cool beans, oh, look like something's on my forehead. I'm sorry. So that's the day I just was like, you know what? I'ma check it again. So that Friday I checked it again. I was number 0. Y'all, when I got on that thing, I was so happy. I really was. I was so happy. And I was like, well, dang, I what that mean? Like, I want to make sure I understand it like it need to be understood. So I had used somebody else's address. I didn't use the address that I'm at, which I think kind of helped me. So that's what happened with that. So I called the housing authority that Monday, and when she answered, she said you was one of the ones that was chosen for the apartment. They sent out letters Friday to the addresses. So I said, okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I need to hear. At this time, I need to hear something. Something other than what I've been hearing. I need to hear something positive. So, y'all, so when I found out, and then I called, because the place I got it sent to was my boyfriend's daughter's house. So, Monday when she said she didn't get it, I understood that part of the assignment. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it didn't come today. Okay, cool. Maybe it didn't come today. So she said it might be here tomorrow. I said, okay, I'll call tomorrow. See if the letter came. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I was so desperate, and literally desperate, that I said, you know what? I'll sweeten the deal a little bit. Since I did use her address, I did, and I did use her address, I do your hair. That's how serious it was. I do your hair for free. And I had told her that previously on the phone. So when I called her Tuesday, she said, oh, the letter ain't there. I hear people in the background talking, being loud. Oh, I wouldn't tell you if it was here. That's what they saying in the background. So that's what I'm hearing in my head. So at this point, all gloves are off. All gloves are off, because not only is you playing with me, which is, I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I can take it. But my children and their sanity in their place. So I was like, she was like, just give it to tomorrow, Mama. Give it to tomorrow. You impatient. You being impatient. I don't think I was being impatient. Because at the end of the day, they say they sent the letter out Friday. No, I waited till Wednesday. I did. I waited till Wednesday. Because something just wasn't sitting right on my chest. In my heart. So when I felt like I was being played with that Wednesday, I called her about 12ish, because she said her mail don't come till about 12. So I called the housing authority. I talked to the caseworker up there, y'all. I talked to the caseworker, and she told me, she said, well, Miss Chavers, because that's my last name, Miss Chavers, you should have been and got the letter by now. So she said, unless something just wrong with the mail carriers, and she was like, I can do you one better. She asked me my my she asked me my email address. Y'all, I gave her my email address because, baby, at this time I don't want to play no games. I'm over the games. I'm over the laughing because I felt like y'all was laughing at me. And so at this point I felt like he was playing with my kids. And when I feel that way, at this point I'm hurt. So I did the next best thing. I called the housing authority because I felt like you was playing in my face. And when I feel like you playing in my face, the best thing for me to do is subtract myself from the situation because it can go left instead of right. So that's what I did. Y'all, that's the truth. And she said when she sent the letter to my phone, I called the people because they only gave you 10 days from the day they sent the letter out. But I don't have time to play. Not with nobody. So I guess she kind of figured I was not playing. She waited till Thursday to call me and say, yeah, the letter came. I said, just tear it up, throw it in the trash. I already know my meeting such and such. I didn't even tell her that. I just was like, I got that handled. And I did. I had it handled. I had everything I needed to have handled. I did it by the grace of God. I will say that. It had to be him. Excuse me. So, at the end of the day, y'all, I promise you, if you applying for stuff and you don't trust that, something in you just telling you not to trust that situation, don't trust it. Because most of the time, people don't want to see you do good. And when it's like that, just let it go. It's best to just cut it at the end of the thing and keep going with your life. Because Satan is busy these days. And for me to go through what I've been through, knowing what situation I'm in, at this point, I put my kids first. And I did what I had to do. And I got it. Because I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I know other people out there prayed for me. So prayer can change things. If you put him first, and no matter what you do, it will change your situation. It will show you who's there for you if you ask for that prayer. But if you ask for it, be ready for whatever comes, because I have to learn the hard way. Okay? Because I'm still learning. I'm still going through it. So whatever you do in life, please, 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 please. Whatever you ask God for, if you're not ready for it, because mentally in the beginning, I was not ready. I was not ready. But then when I became sincere. Then I want to know, what is the next step? I'm ready. Let it all fall down. And when it started falling down, I should have thought about that thing and then another thing I had to realize was this battle was not mine. I was trying to fight a battle that was not mine. When you say, I'm going to take it to God, leave it there. It don't matter if you don't go to church. It don't matter what you're going through. You leave it wherever, when you give it to God, just leave it. Don't talk about it no more. And so, that's what I had to learn in this time of going through. I've been going through, but it's never been this bad. It feel like the whole weight of the world on this shoulder. And I just be like, Lord, please help me. And then I have to remember, okay, God gave you kids. You got to get yourself together. And if you don't, then you're going to continue to go down the same path you've been going down. And you definitely don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Because nothing's going to ever change unless you change. And you ready for that change. And I say this and you going to be around people, you're going to be like, what? Once you start to grow and elevate, baby, you're not in that same mindset that you was. You was there with them at one time. But as you elevate, you start going up. They still here. And you going up. And you rising. And you wonder why what they say don't make no sense. Or why when they talking about people, I just don't want to hear it. I just get quiet. Why? But it's the growth. It's the growth. When you say you growing, don't say you growing. Grow. Grow. Because it took me a long time to realize everybody that smiles in your face ain't for you. It don't matter who you done helped in the past. Just count and say, God bless them. Count your blessings. God still got you here. Because at the end of the day, your growth, what you go through, it ain't gonna elevate with theirs. And I lost my auntie in December. It's a whole nother story. And I'm definitely gonna be coming to y'all. That's why I stopped vlogging. That's why, because I didn't want to take y'all along and she's in a coma. I lost some subscribers. But that's not. I lost my auntie. My auntie was 42 years old. 42. So that's around the time I stopped vlogging like that, because that in itself, it took a toll. Because we was going to the hospital every day. Going to see her every day. The day she passed, we was on our way to the hospital. So be it as it is, I'm giving y'all some real facts on life that I done been through. That's some of it. It's a lot more where this come from. It's a lot more where this come from. And this time on this journey right here that I'm finna enter in, that I thank God for each and every day. Everybody that's on my YouTube that's been watching me, following me, didn't give up on me. I appreciate y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Because I don't know where I be. I got 51 views on my video. The last video I did. That I was apologizing. But y'all want to know why? Now I done told y'all why I stopped vlogging. I didn't want y'all to see her in that. She was one of my biggest subscribers. My biggest supporter. She loved me. She loved me unconditionally. So, my auntie gone, y'all. Since December the 8th. I didn't lose one family member on December the 8th. I done lost 2. So, not only is December the 8th a day that I never forget, but it's also a day I lost my cousin, my favorite. Not my dear, she was close to me. One of my favorite cousins and my aunt. This has been a journey. So don't think and take life for granted. Because that's the hardest thing that not only is I got to remember one person I done lost on December 8th, but I got to remember 2. It's not easy. It's not. So, me being honest with y'all, Your girl done been through a lot these last 2 years. Last 2 years done been harder than anything that I could ever face. Even being homeless and being treated like nothing. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know, but you gonna find out because it's gonna be on this YouTube channel. So that's why I thank God each and every day that He made me this strong. So I'm going to tell y'all, if you're going through a little bit, pray to God, because you'll come out on the other end. You come out on the other end, you're going to be all right. My subscribers, we are praying people. So, with that being said, y'all, it's more coming. Along with the apartment. To show y'all the apartment. If y'all want to follow me on this journey of getting in my own, y'all done followed me through the hard times. But now y'all finna see some good times. There's so much y'all finna find out. And I know I ain't the only one that been through. So, put your big boy panties on, big girl panties on, and come on. Because this gonna be a real emotional situation. So, if y'all like my videos, please like, subscribe, hit that little bell so it'll let you know every time I post. And if there's a woman out there that's going through what I've been through, write it down in the comment. Anybody that has something to say, write it down in the comment. Because, baby, I feel you. I'm at the end. Because I got praying people for me. So, y'all, I will pray you through this. Just leave a comment and I got you. Because I don't know. I wish I was a mind reader, but I'm not. I just want to come to y'all as real and humble as I know how. Because this situation has humbled me. For real. So, until the next video. Preferably it'll be a house going in video. Until the next video. Have a great day. A great day. Until next time, y'all. Peace. One love.